And a good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday morning, and it is time to play ball. Yeah, the Erie Seawolves home opener. Many of you have been waiting for the baseball season to start. Yep, it is. And this Tom Atkins, this actually belongs to Tom Atkins, but I did wash my hair, so all is good. And there's also a little liner in there, a little that cardboard that keeps it. So hair is usually oily at the front. So no problems, Tom. Don't worry. I have no lice in my hair. All is looking very good. In fact, here's a live shot, U.S. Netting weather cam here of UPMC Park. It looks great. The park looks great, and the weather looks fantastic for baseball. In fact, I believe Greg Gagne was saying that they've only had three times where they've had opening day above 60. This year is number four, unless something really goofy happens there. We have some great weather. You can see high clouds in the region right now, and really we're just gonna keep with the nice weather that we've talked about from last week, and just some good stuff here. We have high pressure in control. First, let's go to the current temps here, and wide range here, as is often the case when that we transition from chill. Yesterday was nice. Today is probably the first of the real mild days before it gets to warm days by tomorrow and into the rest of the week. But 29 French Creek, almost 20 degrees warmer here in Erie right now. But basically at the borough, Corey, Fairview, south of 90, temperatures are definitely much cooler. 28 Chandler's Valley, lower to mid 30s with some upper 30s in Crawford County. We have good weather here, high pressure in firm control. And now, but as the high moves south, we still have fronts to the north here. But the air is very dry right now. Check out the dew points here. They are really low, only in the lower 20s. Yesterday, they were teens and single digits. Franklin had a dew point of 5 at one time. That's desert dry. That's what we would find in the deserts of Arizona and California. Where the wildfires occur. Speaking of wildfires, there is a moderate risk fire danger here. It covers the entire area. Areas not too far away, I think, possibly Elk County, St. Mary's, but definitely into the central part of the state. They have a high risk. Even though the ground, we don't think of April as a dry month or dry ground, and indeed, the ground is still kind of damp. I know that because I had to work on the garden yesterday for my daughter, and still certainly some damp moisture there. But the brush is very dry. From last winter, we kind of see this sometimes a slimy mess. But the brush is actually quite dry. If you take a walk on some of the trails that my daughter and my wife and I have already, it's tinder. And, so we don't think of it, obviously with the wildfires in the West, we don't get them here. Well, yes, we do. We've had 20 brush fires already. And along with wind gusts up to 25 to 30, we're in a moderate risk. So if you do plan on burning, keep that in mind. We do have a moderate risk here. And it's not going to go away anytime soon from that standpoint. But if you have any other outdoor plans, as long as you're careful with matches here, this frontal system is going to give us some high clouds for the day. No rainfall. It's just too dry. The clouds could be thick from time to time. They will be high, mid-level clouds that to a greater or lesser extent will be with us for the majority of this afternoon, tonight, and into at least the morning hours tomorrow. In fact, they could be overcast at times tomorrow, but the southwesterly winds should be strong enough to negate the lake breeze. So except for those of you right along the lakefront, temperatures should get well into the 60s for today and breaking 70 for tomorrow. look at the clouds move out. We have a nice afternoon. And after that, boy, it's just kind of steady state here. Each day getting a little bit warmer. Thursday and into Friday, some good stuff. Now, Friday is, I guess we don't go to Friday. Friday is a little interesting, because the winds will be light. Could be kind of a bust on the high temperatures here in the area. We're going with 7. You'll see 78 on the 7 day. And that will be the case away from the lakeshore. Downtown, the winds, which will go not calm, but probably no more than 5-10 miles an hour. A lake breeze is certainly a good possibility for the day. So something to keep in mind. But other than that, we have some nice looking weather. Speaking of 7 day, let's go right to it. You can only use so many expressive terms and adjectives, but this is about as good as it gets in April. Dry, not humid, and temperatures steadily going up. 60s today, breaking into low 70s. Tomorrow, mid 70s. Thursday, could hit 80 by Friday. Saturday, Tom A put the chance of showers in. Yeah, there is a chance, but it's pretty scant. Very small chance here for Saturday. Sunday does look better. Sunday, the big question mark is timing. A front will be going through. One has it going through late morning, another late in the day. So kind of hedging here, splitting the difference. If it waits till late in the afternoon, we're in the 70s again. But if it goes through late morning, we're dropping into the 50s by afternoon. So we kind of split the difference, going 66. And, but again, it's either going to be in the 50s or in the 70s. So even though the 66, the odds of that happening are actually looking kind of small based on what we see. Now, hopefully we'll get the timing down and we'll be able to hone in on that. Good news is next week still chilly or cooler. They're kind of backing off on the chill. Yesterday they were going for maybe some snow, and there could be some wet flakes in the higher elevations at night for next week. But that's far in the future. Let's not worry about that. Let's enjoy now. Say hello to you, Bunny Hopper. Good to see you today, and hope you all had a nice Easter weekend. By the way, had a good one. My wife and I, after I think it was probably 25 years since we went out for Easter brunch, and we enjoyed ourselves on Easter, and hopefully you enjoyed yourselves as well. Hey, Shelly, good to see you. 28. Yep. And I did have a good Easter and hope you did as well. Hey, Rose Hilliard, good to see you. And out there in the Meadville area, David Hupp, hello to you. Hello, Todd, Becky, a chilly 28 out there in French Creek. April, good to see you. Phyllis, one of our Borough girls, 34 degrees. Hey, Jerry, good to see you. Bob and Sue, our Jacksonville couple. Hello, Nancy, good to see you. Erica, beautiful morning. Absolutely. And it's good to see the sunshine. Hey, Annette, out in Arkansas today. All right. We are having a nice spring. I know you've had rough weather around you. I hope things are going okay for you, Annette, out there. And hello, Sue. Good to see you this morning. I'm sure all is well in the Pittsfield area, and hope things are going well for you. And things going well for us here. Jacob made his debut on the weekend. I hope you got to see him. Jacob Matthews, our new weekend meteorologist, and thought he did a pretty good job in his first try. Did mess up the hair? Not too bad. Brillo head, baby. Doesn't get, hardly moves. And but we're happy. Jacob is here, and we're glad to have him aboard. And he's a little more lower key than Craig, but I'll tell you what, he picked up very quickly on the computer system. Tell him once and bang. Tell me once and I'm like, huh? So give him a warm welcome. We'll try to get him on. I'll probably have him on later on, not this week, maybe next week. He has to train because I'm taking some time off at the end of the month. So we got to fast track him and get him ready for my vacation, as that will be coming at the end of the month. But for now, good to see you all. Hope you have a great week. Enjoy this great weather. Talk to you tomorrow. Take care.